What's up, everybody? It's Morphin Time. It's the prototype here, bringing you Power Rangers Legacy Wars gameplay. And today, I just wanted to say, rest in peace to the Ranger of all Rangers, Jason David Frank, the original Green Ranger. Came in, supposed to do a little arc, wasn't supposed to stay in the show, became a fan favorite, becomes leader of the team, one of the longest running Rangers there was. I mean, he was huge to the franchise. Absolutely huge to the franchise. And so today we just did all of his characters. And we'll start going through the replays. So yeah, I mean, JDF will always stick in your brain. This guy right here, the Green Ranger, the Dragon Zord, him jumping in the Dragon Zord and jumping in the Megazord, messing everybody up. To like, just even when the Sword of Darkness arc, when he was, putting a whooping on all the Rangers with that, like, it was just amazing. And I mean, just such a cool arc too, where he starts off, evil. You figure, the Rangers are always going to be good, but to see it on the evil side and do like that much damage was, I mean, it was just so fun. You kind of root for him, even though he's the evil one in the beginning. Like it's wild. And JDF just brought so much to that role, and took it, so far in the series, and always came back. Was very, seemed very appreciative of his fans all the time, even to the point where he wanted to make a Power Ranger-esque movie for us who grew up in the 90s and watched it, and just wanted a more, non-kiddie version of Power Rangers with the Legend of the White Dragon, which I don't know if they can finish. I don't know what's been filmed, but I hope they do. I hope they bring his vision to life. And I also wanted to say, with everything that happened with him, he's clearly struggling with some mental issues. And I would say, like, guys, don't be afraid to reach out and seek help if you're having, if you're having those mental issues. If you're, suffering in silence, you don't need to. There's someone you can reach out to. Look out to your authorities for what phone numbers you can use to be able to talk to somebody who helps with these kinds of things. Just try not. I know it's tough and can't be easy to reach out or try and talk about it, but if you can do it, just go out and try and seek some help if you can. Very important. And back to a bit of the gameplay here. I always loved this Beat version 2 Green Ranger look. It actually just looks amazing. It's like fun. I don't know, like Jason David Frank did those 2 YouTube videos where he was the Green Ranger versus Ryu, and then he was the White Ranger versus Scorpion. I mean, those were awesome. Like he did that for us, right? Like it was amazing. It was cool what he really brought to this role and really embraced his being Tommy Oliver. And to see all of his castmates talk highly of him is just so nice. Now this part I always thought was so cool with the arc of the Green Ranger is when he becomes the White Ranger. You think he's gone, and obviously the fans were like, "Hey, bring him back." So they made him like the good guy role. Gave him the whole new suit, the whole shebang. Becomes the White Ranger. I thought that was awesome. And he just looks cool. The whole thing was awesome. I didn't see why they didn't make him like the White Dragon, or even like have Titanus be his sword or something, where he's on the good side instead. I always thought that would have been cool. Just because they already had like the saber-tooth tiger, you didn't really need the white tiger as well. But it was still like, this suit looks amazing. To me, is probably #1 in the series. Very clean look. I don't know if you can tell in the gameplay, I'm very rusty. I haven't been playing just because I needed a break from everything. I just had a lot going on. Just needed a quick break from games in general. So I'll hopefully get back to posting more stuff here now. I accidentally skipped this part of it. And I've always loved this too, with the... They did the Ninjetti rolls. That was so cool. The only other thing I wish I could put in here for the... You know, my little JDF tribute I'm doing here would be the Red Turbo Ranger. I wish I could put that in there. I know it was only half the season he was him. I guess more people might associate it even with... Actually, no, because he did the movie. More people would associate JDF with that. Yeah, I wish I had the Red Turbo suit. Actually, come to think of it... No, it wasn't an alternate skin, I don't think, for Zeo. I mean, I would have accepted that, though. By the way, Ninjetti White is still really good. I didn't play the best, but man, this guy still does work. This guy just kind of panicked and hit that shield. I also seen on Wolf Thunder Ranger on his YouTube channel. I didn't watch the video in full, but I seen that he was saying, you know, maybe give the JDF's family some space. I don't know how many people have been messaging him, but you should. I mean, don't spam the guy's family. I'm sure they're appreciative, but you know, everybody's grieving, so I would back that up. Also, I like this that I seen a lot of Tommy stuff here today when I was playing. I was running an errand with Zeo Red today too, because why not? It's still that 6 ability nerf is good, but she's still strong, man. It's still worth to run the 6 every now and then. That guy clearly wasn't playing, so we rushed through that. I gotta check that out now. Is there an alternate skin for Zeo Red where he's turbo? Oh, nope. That's not what I meant to do. Upgrade. Customize. I don't have anything, I guess, anyway. Because that would be cool. That would be really cool. Anyway, back to it. One of the coolest things they did with the Tommy Oliver role, and I'm happy Jason came back and did it, was this role here where he becomes the mentor. Like that full circle arc I always thought was really cool. And he clearly wanted to do it too. Such a great idea, honestly. And this season was a good season. I enjoyed it. It got a little bit more back to like the roots of Power Rangers. It was just nice. I enjoyed it a lot. That combo right there, big fan. It used to be Connor, but that works just as well, by the way, in this game. I went for it. I figured why not. I don't know why I hit that there. Like I said, I haven't been playing. I completely forgot the range on most of this stuff. I remember that works out nice, though. I used to think there was a stun in the middle of that when you're all charged up, but I guess not. And there's no reach. Like, did they nerf that too? Like, finish it off a little back and forth with the assists. Yeah, I loved this Dino Black role for Tommy. Him being the mentor was just, man, it was so cool. And that scene where he gets his helmet broke and you just see like half into it, the helmet, so cool. I remember actually watching the live stream on Power Rangers playback of them interviewing JDF and him showing off like the helmet and stuff too. It was just really cool. It's something you don't see that often in Power Rangers. It's just always a nice little touch to the episode. And lastly, here, showing off my favorite character because I like to read the comics a lot, and JDF even did this in the YouTube D&D style Power Ranger series where he did show up and do the Lord Draken stuff. Awesome. It's like such a cool character. Love him in the game. I love him in the actual comic books. Just one of the best Rangers. I do wish they gave him the Sava sword in this game along with the Dragon Dagger, like it is in Battle for the Grid. That's like the one complaint about the cosmetic I have in this game about that. But man, it's so cool. And I like how much JDF embraced it too, even trying to get it picked up by Netflix doing the Shattered Grid little teaser. Oh, it was awesome to see him dressed up in the Draken gear with the long hair and the scars on his face. If you've never seen that, I'd look up the Netflix teaser for Shattered Grid. So cool. I was so happy he did that for us. So just wanted to go through his characters in the game, just, give the little shout out to, I mean, obviously my favorite Ranger of all time. And someone influenced me to keep watching the show year after year. And basically helped me be a, Power Ranger fan. So I just like to end it off now with, guys, don't be afraid to seek out some help. And of course, rest in peace, the ultimate Ranger there ever was, Jason David Frank. And that will bring an end to today's video. See you next time.